Today I'm going out for some street photography. I got my gear here set up and ready to go. I'm gonna be shooting with the 85mm f1.4 today. It's the lens I use almost all of the time and it's really great. Now, I'm not going to be approaching people to take portraits. Today is just gonna be some chill, street photography. I'm just gonna walk around in the city, capture buildings, people walking, that sort of thing. By the way, all of the photos that I'm gonna take today will be edited with my new film preset. It is called the Golden Memoir preset. You can find it using the first link in the description below. All right, that's enough yapping. Let's go do some street photography. In case you're wondering what's happening in the city, well, there is a carnival event. So people are dressed in makeup, in different costumes, playing instruments, and just marching up and down the streets. Now, I have to say, I wasn't expecting this when I got to the city, but I made use of the moment by taking photos of the musicians, the instruments, the costumes, the people dancing, and just making sure to capture the vibe of the day. Now, again, these photos are edited with my film preset, first link in the description below, but I want to try something a little bit different today in the editing, but we'll get to that once I get back in my office. Okay, now as I said previously, all of the photos that I took today that you saw in this video were edited using my film preset, Golden Memoir. But I also wanted to show you my other preset, which is my Moody preset, which I call the Hidden Beauty preset. So really quickly, I'm just gonna show you guys what those exact same photos would look like if I were to edit them with the, Moody preset. Again, you can find both of these presets in the description below. So I have this one right here, and as you can see there, I have my Hidden Beauty preset, which is my Moody preset, and I have my Golden Memoir preset, which is my film preset. So I'm gonna use the Golden Beauty preset. Boom, you can already see what it's doing to the photo. Now, I'm just going to adjust framing just a little bit like this. Perfect. Gonna raise the shadows a bit, something like that. Decrease the highlights, maybe like so. I might even decrease the exposure a bit more. Perfect. I think for this one, I'm just gonna create a single radial gradient because it's not really a portrait, so I don't need to go as in depth with the masks as I would for a portrait. So I'm just gonna create a radial gradient in the middle, right on this person right here, and I'm going to increase the exposure. Perfect. Perfect. Now here's this photo edited with the film preset and with the Moody preset. All right, I wanna keep going a little bit and show you guys a little bit more with this preset. So all I'm gonna do is I'm going to copy all of the settings, well, mostly all of the settings except the crop and the healing. I'm also gonna copy the mask, copy, and then I'm gonna paste that on another photo. Now, all of these photos have the same lighting and the same camera settings because I shot them in the same moment. So I'm gonna go to say this one right here. Perfect. This guy playing his instrument, I'm gonna go on paste and it's gonna paste the settings with all the effects already applied. I'm just gonna go here to the mask and adjust it so that it's right on the face. I might even increase it a bit more like this. Perfect. Now I wanna do this on one more photo, so I'm gonna go to this one right here. Now, as you can see, this one is quite overexposed. So we're just gonna paste the settings from the Moody preset and see what happens. Okay, as you can see, it looks already pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and decrease the exposure just a bit because it feels a little overexposed. Yes, something like this. Perfect. Now I don't want it to be too dark, so I'm also going to increase the exposure from this right here. Perfect, something like that. And I'm also going to tweak the crop a little bit, like so. Boom, and this is it. So now I'm showing you all of the same photos that you've already seen in this video, but edited with both my film preset and my Moody preset. Now I want to know which one is your favorite, so make sure to go down in the comments and let me know which edit do you prefer the most, the edit with the film preset or the edit with the Moody preset. Again, a link for both of these presets is in the description below. This was a really fun outing, a really fun experience, even though I didn't take as many portraits as I thought I would. It was still great. Now, there was a carnival event going on in the city that I did not know was happening. When I got to the city, I saw there was music and hundreds of people. It was a little overwhelming, I'll be honest, but I improvised. So I just, took photos of the event, the people in their costumes, the people playing their instruments, and it turned out to be pretty fun. Now, if you want to see me take some more traditional street photography of streets and architecture, buildings, all that sweet stuff, you can watch this video right here where I do just that. You can also click here to subscribe to my channel. The channel is growing and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Stay creative, keep creating. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.